Guys, we have another Collective Arts beer, and 9 times out of 10 Collective Arts always does something magical with their IPAs. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, mate Brewski from the Ruski Brewski Review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is by the Collective Arts Brewing Company out in Hamilton, Ontario. And today we have their Collective Arts Fest Pineapple Vanilla IPA. Coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. No listed IBUs here on the beautiful light blue can with a, it seems to be a robot person getting his internal head technology blown out. Pretty cool. That artwork is done by Mark Oliver from Worthing, UK. So, good job, buddy. And looking on the website, sorry, IBUs, none on the website, none on Untapped. So without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Pouring into my Collective Arts IPA glass because matchy. We've had a lot of matchies lately, which is really nice. I don't want to pour all of it because I want to save most of it, but we'll look at what we got here. So we have a very light yellow, sunshine yellow again, hazy ass IPA. Nice white head on top, off-white head on top. Looking pretty, looking like a solid hazy IPA. Let's have a smell. Yep, pineapple jumps out at you pretty damn quick. Coming with a bit of orange citrus. Mangoes, maybe some papayas. Let's give it a little swirl. Let's see what happens. Some melon, some lemon. Yeah, pineapple, orangey characteristics. Melon, lemon. Mangoes, papaya. Solid stuff. Let's have a sip. Whoa. Is that pineapple juice or what? Holy jeez. Yeah, that pineapple just explodes in flavor when you take a sip. That is beautiful. That is the closest thing to pineapple juice I think I've had in quite a long time, which isn't a bad thing at all. Because one, you obviously get beautiful, your beautiful flavors from IPAs, and especially Collective Arts IPAs, but that pineapple is just has that extra emphasis. Sometimes it's a little bit more subdued. This pineapple is definitely the star of the show. So with that said, guys, cheers everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Yeah, big pineapple right up front. Then you're getting a little bit of orange, a little bit of lemon. Mangoes and papaya are definitely seem a little less on the flavor versus the aroma of it. But goddamn, yeah, pineapple and citrusy fruits definitely the front runners, at least for my taste buds. That is beautiful. Also, even though it is a hazy beer, it's not a heavy hazy beer. It's definitely still moderate body, but not as heavy as compared to the Haze Mama that I recently did, and the what was it? Everyday Magic, if I'm not mistaken, from Soda City. So still hazy and beautiful, but not as heavy as those beers. Moving over to the can, like I said, Collective Arts Pineapple Vanilla IPA. Boom, there you go. Very blue, very glossy blue with the humanoid getting his internal brains blown out. All mechanical, so nobody's actually dying. On here, we do not have a description. We do have a list of ingredients: water, barley malt, wheat malt, pineapple puree, hops, vanilla extract, lactose, and yeast. Contains wheat and barley. Limited release on the bottom for a canned on date April 8th, 2020. Great to see that there, but still always a little bummed that there's no real descriptions on the can itself, but hey, they gotta showcase the artwork, I guess, which is always pretty cool. Lactose and yeast. See, this is the one thing about Collective Arts that I like as well, is however they incorporate lactose and vanilla into their beers is never overly done. Last lactose beers I had were from 5 Paddles, and those were just... The best way to describe those were like having coffee, but then just loading it with cream and sugar until you taste nothing but just cream and sugar. That's sort of what that lactose use was in 5 Paddles, but Collective Arts uses it. I don't know how they actually use it, but it seems a little bit more sparingly, just to give it a little bit more body, a little bit more oomph and sweetness, but not overly doing it, and I do appreciate that quite a bit, because in here, you don't notice it as much, but you know it's there. Has a small supporting role, not being the big star of the show that some breweries tend to use lactose and vanilla, so that's one thing I gotta point out. Damn, that is good. Yeah, that's pretty much sums up the can. ABV, ingredients, brewed on date, most simplest information you need. Good to see. Moving over to the website, collectiveartsbrewing.com, you go to the beer section, you scroll down a little bit, and you do eventually find Collective Arts Fest Pineapple IPA. Sorry, Pineapple Vanilla IPA. Like I said, 6% ABV, no known IBUs. The description is, we're celebrating our annual Collective Arts Fest with the ultimate summer IPA. Loaded with delicious pineapple, creamy lactose, and sweet vanilla. To ramp up the punch of pineapple flavor and aroma, we're dry hopping this brew with 14 grams per liter of Sultana hops, renowned for their high, bright pineapple character. So there's just a bunch of pineapple going on in here. The result is an insanely refreshing IPA. Damn straight. Details, dry hops or Sultana. And category is a seasonal, so get it while it lasts because it's gonna go away, and that's always a sad thing. On Untapped, Collective Arts Fest Pineapple Vanilla IPA has been given a 3.86 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 2,606 ratings. This thing is beautiful though. It's smooth, yet effervescent in a perfect manner. Not heavy, but still a good body to it. Bursting with pineapple flavor and some nice citrus kicking in the back. Lactose and vanilla, you don't really notice it a lot, which is great. It just has a nice supporting role without compromising any of the beer itself or overtaking other flavor aspects. So it's a nice addition. Finally, move over to the LCBO. You guys want to pick up the Pineapple Vanilla IPA. You will be paying how much? For some reason, I have not found it yet on the LCBO page, but I did pick it up there. Also, I can't seem to find it on the Collective Arts shop page either, unless it's currently sold out from the brewery itself, or what have you. I'm not too sure, because if I go here, let's go to shop now. Let's just double check. Oh, yeah, never mind. Got it right here. 4-pack is $18.95. Do they still have it in stock? It does not say, but it looks like you're good to go. So, not too bad at all. $18.95 for a 4-pack of this it's a little pricey, but it's still damn good. I think that brings it up to what, $4.90, $4.95, between $4.50 and $4.95 for a single can. So definitely higher price, but one, it is seasonal, and two, it is damn delicious. You're not gonna go wrong with that. Overall, I love this beer. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. It's delicious. It fits every category you would like. If you like hoppy and also tropically IPAs, you are good to go. Obviously, you get your grapefruit and pine a little bit as well, but definitely pineapple is the star of the show. With that said, guys, cheers and final sip. Let's get right to drinks and we'll wrap this thing up. Collective Arts Fest Pineapple Vanilla IPA. What a beautiful beer. Great hazy IPA with a nice, beautiful, and true pineapple forward flavor profile. Nice citruses, lemon, orange going on in the background with a nice little bit of addition with the lactose and vanilla. Beautiful beer. Solid 10 out of 10, 100%. Nothing wrong with it here. It is just it's refreshing, it's flavorful, it's what they said. It's a perfect summer beer. You are good to go this summer with this in your fridge. As for presentation, Collective Arts always does a great job with having neat artists showcase their work. Information though on the can itself, definitely lacking in my opinion, but they do have the main ones you want to see: ABV, ingredients, and canned on date. So you're all good in that regard. As of, when you look on the website, still great information. They add a description of the beer. They do a details list, which is nice. Sometimes they're a little longer, sometimes they're shorter, but hey, you still got both. You're good to go. No food pairings, kind of a bummer, and no IBUs, even though they have a section for it. Not the end of the world. I'd still like to see, but hey, that's up to you guys. Presentation gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers I want to review in the future, leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Maple Brewski, they're greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Maple Brewski, like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Ooh, let's see what a full glass looks like. 'Cause this thing is amazing, and I'm sad I only bought one. 'Cause I don't know when I'm going to the LCBO to have a little more fun. Cheers.